Hello once again, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome to, hopefully, a stable frame rate. Oh god. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay. So, when we last left off...
Attention citizens.
What?
This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Alright, so when we last left off, I had just gotten back from eliminating the Pendleton brothers. Yes, quite. Hello.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
The golden cat. That is amusing. Emily?
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Wow. Oh. Emily, keeping medicinal herbs under her bed.
Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men.
Actually, there's a bone charm over here. I think I know where it is. What? What is this? Note from Piero. Thanks for getting me a live weeper. Going to be invaluable friend and rest assured we'll handle it. Okay. Cool, I guess. Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I do not wish to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. Perhaps I'll see them again. Cool. Damn! Crazy coins.
Attention Dunwall
I
citizens.
believe I need to talk with
Be aware
Callista
that
if I want the keys to get to that bone
is a
charm.
serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of
And
our
I don't need
fair
to talk
city.
to her. Good. I always hated talking to people.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
Do you? Hagfish, got some eels. What else? Got some whale oil. Got bone charm. Twist of fortune. What does that do? Potion gives you full mana. Not really that useful. Nice to have it though. What's in here? What's down here? Ooh, mystery. Send us food, not bullets. Wow. That was worth it. Alright, well.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Okay, well, it seems like... Oh! More money. Money, 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 money.
La di da di da di da.
Okay, that's
La
creepy.
di da di da.
Hey, Wallace.
La di da di da.
I'm eating your apple.
Da da. La di da da da.
Shut up, Lydia.
Have you lost your senses?
Hey, Mr. Havelock.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Oh, that would be
Where do I find a good meal?
Sokolov's interrogation.
If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
Pendleton votes. Whatever. Alright, I believe... before I go to bed, finally, I need to go visit Piero. And make sure that I get every upgrade possible. Whee! Hello there, sir.
Normally, I'm a natural
God, he is
philosopher,
creepy.
but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Alright, sir. Well, I need you to serve me with some upgrades. I need you to make my boots quiet. Yes. I need them even quieter than that. Yes. Alrighty. Now let's see. What do I have? I got powers. How many runes? I've got 1 rune. I could increase my health. What did I say I was going to do? I said the next one that I was going to do is possession, I believe. Yeah, I believe I said the next one I was going to do is possession. Woohoo! Alright, time for a nap. I'm exhausted after all that work I did in the last few videos. And smashing bottles, all that. Yeah, time to rest. Sokolov's sleeping, I'm sleeping. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? Question mark. He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
You were too.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Good call, good call. You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
What's this? Emily's... Oh, Emily. Thank you. The drawing I made of you without your scary mask. That is adorable. Thank you, Emily. You're awesome. Emily. Emily. Hey, I want to talk to you. What?
Was that the wind?
Are you kidding? What the whoop, 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 whoop. That might be somewhat game breaking. I could just whee! Oh, that's funny. Man, you have a thick head. Alright, enough playing around, let's go.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. Renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
Okay. Let's see what Mr. Pendleton here has to say. Oh, that's Martin, isn't it? No, Pendleton.
I hope
Hey.
Sokolov will cooperate.
Me too.
I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Why would
Just
you
me.
want that? Ugly as hell.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Me too. Quick save.
Royal
What up?
physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Yes, I do.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I disagree. I think you can. However, loot, loot, loot. Oh. You guys, you viewers, you still haven't answered my question. What is a choffer? Still looking for an answer. Sokolov. Let's see, what's this?
It's time to put him to the question.
Alright. Well, let's question him. Wait, what? Yo, Sokolov.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
It is.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Okay. Let's do it the nice way.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
Alright, time to talk to Piero. Wait, Piero's not in his shop? What is this madness? I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Oh no. You better not be doing what I think you're doing, Piero.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious
Oh,
offense
Piero.
and will be summarily.
Oh no, you
I
didn't.
know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes.
Right. No.
The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Yep. Yep, you were. Should I be indifferent or should I tell him not to? Who you watch is none of my concern.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one.
Hey, Piero, where are you going?
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However,
Hey, awesome.
I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Purchase it? Sure. He's a potential ally. I will take it. 150 coin? That's not too bad. Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Attention, Dunwall.
Hey.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
No, she didn't.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
I wonder. Hello. How's it going? You doing alright in there? I'll bet you are. Hello.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
About to? It looks like you're in the middle of it. I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention to intrude.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house.
I meant to intrude.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
What? I think Piero's been spying on you when you bathe.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Watch at one.
If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Okay. Man, she's still covering. Man. How's that fun for me? Woohoo! And I can't use it. Time to dive. I am going to dive. Hui! Yeah. Don't dive into shallow water, kids. Instead, dive into water that's 3 feet deep. Ow. Dick. The fish are eating me. Douchebags.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know his taste in King Street Brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a bottle. Someone help!
Help what? Alright.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
Found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
Yes, you
A masked
will.
ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Yes, it
Of
will.
course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne.
All right.
May the wind favor you.
Hey, buddy.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
All right then. I can't release the rats. That would have been funny. Ow! What the?
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Yeah.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Uh-huh.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
I don't either.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Alright, anything else I can steal?
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead.
I understand your
Gone
decision
forever.
to tell Callista.
We were rivals
Far
at the
be
academy,
it from
yes.
me to criticize
He
a
was
man
jealous
of
of
your
my agile
well-known
brain and
capacities.
youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him?
Oh man, I had to pause it.
Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions.
Thanks for watching. This has been Bacon Plays Dishonored. See you next time. Bacon out.